Be careful.
To rob a fellow Christian like that.
Did you by any chance
Go!
notice the army
Away!
on the city walls?
You can't just
It's
come
hard
and
to
say.
miss it.
Well,
Walk around
feel
here
free
without
to go.
permission.
And I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just...
Aye, there was.
Aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Nymburk here. They said you owe them money.
Ah, and what did you tell them?
I said they've got the wrong shop.
You did well. So they left?
Unfortunately, we got into a bit of a scuffle. One of them tried to reach over the counter, and that young apprentice bumped into him a bit. But it wasn't too bad in the end. Almost nothing happened.
Almost.
One of them, this tall blonde fella, wouldn't leave it be and grabbed at me. So I broke one of his arms.
What? This will end in trouble.
Well, I had to do something, didn't I?
Gracious me. Next time I leave, you're coming with me.
What? You mean as punishment?
No. I'll be going to Nymburk, and I'd like to return with both my arms attached.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you. Take your pick. But no messing around.
should add some spices.
Here you go.
Maybe some
Take it.
salt? My greatest sin is that I have such nice breasts, and my second greatest, that I don't want to show them to him.
About the guild.
Yes?
I'm not ready for
Go on, bro.
What do you think? Do I look like a ninny? Well, I'm...
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here. I'm sorry! I wish you well.
God be with you.
About the guild.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Great. But we'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to... And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial. But first, I reckon...
I'd like to wait.
Very well, then.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the Guild Forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Why don't you test your knowledge a bit along the way? How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
You reap what you sow.
By the sparks?
Dead wrong. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. I have one more question. Are sparks a good sign while forging?
Yes, they're a good sign.
I'm afraid not. It was a trick question. If sparks fly while you're hammering, it's a good sign. Whereas if you're heating the workpiece, it's a bad one. You don't seem very prepared to me. That's two mistakes now. I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before the trial. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs of my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Well then,
Lass es uns
are you
tun.
ready for the trial?
Is this really the bloke?
Shall we begin?
Young.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me...
So, this is old Frisky's lad.
Aber I do not see him.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, frisky there.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome...
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. In the first part, the verb, if he makes a single mistake. After the verbal examination comes the practical.
And if he is successful...
Let's begin with the first part.
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's right.
Richtig.
Let's move on to the second.
How about... Why do blacksmiths whistle while they work?
To keep rhythm.
Correct?
At least that.
Last question.
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
That's correct.
Wunderbar.
You answered all three questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then.
Take a look at that.
let's see then.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pass auf! Du verbrennst es!
This is useless. I should move it.
He's beating it like a deaf man beats on a door.
Stärker!
Just like Martin.
Nothing special so far.
Komm schön!
Well, I've got half finished.
Great work, Henry.
Konzentrieren!
I have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up.
He's not doing too well, is he?
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
What's next?
Kurva. Burning it.
Herrje, das ist zu viel!
I have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up.
He's not doing too well, is he?
Genau!
Take a look at that.
I better fuck it all up.
It's not looking very good.
Jetzt vorsichtig!
Stärker!
All done?
Let's see what you made. Well, but no matter. Even a master makes mistakes. Take that shoddy piece of metal. Do you want to repeat the trial?
I don't want to.
Suit yourself. Honored friends. Personal reasons. Looky here. I reckon I'll take that. Thank you.
About?
Yes.
I'm ready.
And first, I reckon.
I'd like to wait.
Very well. I believe it's gone. It's now. The guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? What's the final step before a workpiece is finished?
That's justice for you.
Quenching, of course.
Sorry?
Excellent. A workpiece has to be quenched and cooled for it to become hardened. I have one more question. How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
The workpiece changes shape.
That's right. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs of my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits.
I apologize.
Just a little further now.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Henry, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So,
Aber I
feel like I do. Mark,
genau.
Look,
We'll see what in the first part, if he makes us sing after the verbal exam.
and if he is successful,
Let's begin.
how about...
To keep
That's correct.
At least that.
Let's move on to...
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging.
That depends. When you're hammering...
That's right.
I knew you wouldn't.
Last question.
Say, Heinrich.
By the shape.
Correct?
Correct.
You answered all three. Now, just your time. Here's...
Let's see what you.
Let's...
Just like Martin.
Genau.
What's next?
Stärker.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Let's see then.
Well, I've got half finished.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Konzentrieren.
Komm schön.
Take a look at that.
Nothing special so far.
Just like Martin.
What's next?
Jetzt vorsichtig.
All done?
Let's see what you made. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honoured friends, Master, let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce, approach, kneel. Swear for the first time on your honour and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters. Do it.
Hard, is it?
I'm sorry.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
I'm following in my father's footsteps. Even as a lad, when I watched him by the forge, I wanted to be just like him. A real master blacksmith. Today, thanks to you, my dream has come true. And here in Kuttenberg, where Pa spent the best years of his life, I like to think he'd be proud of me.
He would be, without a doubt. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman.
We'll see about that, once she goes poking her nose into every...
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. The ceremony is now...
sorting out
to
the
discuss.
shipments. And what are we going to do about the...
Excuse me.
Forge awaits, lad.
Kochst du heute Abend?
I apologize. Leave that door alone, will you? You've got no business here.
Greetings. Take a look around, but no funny business, eh?
I'll have a look at...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Excuse me.
You shouldn't be walking around by
What's a mess?
yourself. Awful things happen. Good day.
Excuse me.
Look here.
Good news.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some I'm just worried that once you see the message...
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. The house will have to be cleared out first. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched...
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have... But first, you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is...
I'll figure it out. You gotta be kidding me. Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon. Come on.
kind master, eh, Matt?
One sack after another. I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Ooh. Whew. Oh, Christ, that's heavy. Whew.
Those sure look heavy.
Some of this is bound to come in handy. Looking better already. I wonder what's in store for me here. This looks like it was an apprentice's room. Whew. Ugh.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs, I couldn't handle it.
I reckon I can still use these materials. What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Word, you really are a handy. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
What do you mean?
The broken astronomical clock on the square. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed, so they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skodder involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sucker. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this plane.
I want to get the forge.
All right, then. This was Skodder's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favourite spot. And now it's yours.
It's an honour.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here. Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire.
We'll get this place up.
Now that you're officially open, why don't...
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's...
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would...
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
I noticed your brooch.
It's a nightingale. Shkodame. I used to sing while I worked.
It's a real...
It's mainly a keepsake and an axe.
Tell me more about...
What do you want to...
How did he be...
Not long after our wedding, he passed. There were 2 vacant ones. Everyone was surprised. And we were right, as our smith. But he didn't...
I'd like to know...
Of course.
How was he?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another man. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Shkoda. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself, and he didn't hand out praise lightly. Let me tell...
Why did he end up leaving?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the... I often wondered if he'd got himself into troubles, and I doubt we have...
What was Morris?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him out. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the Shkoda called him frisky.
How did you get along?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was... He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although, he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born.